Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to English class. Today we are going to start the new lesson in Supplementary Reader. Read the objectives of this book. Lesson 2: The Adventures of Toto. Do you have a pet at home? Can you guess which animal will be this Toto? Yes, it's a monkey. So, my dear children, this is a humorous and adventurous story of a naughty monkey named Toto. The writer's grandfather bought the monkey from a Tonga driver. The pranks played by the Toto have been narrated in an interesting way and make the story a must-read for us. This story is written by Ruskin Bond. He is an Indian author of British descent. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. The story is based on the experiences of people who keep animals as pets. The theme thus deals with the outcome of the interaction between humans and animals. It shows that not all animals can adapt themselves to human way of life. It requires a great deal of patience and skill to train animals to acquire non-destructive behavior. The title, The Adventures of Toto, indicates directly at the central theme as well as at the protagonist. The story is about Toto, the pet baby monkey, and his numerous adventures. Of course, the title does not clarify who or what is Toto, but it does rouse the curiosity of the reader, which is one of the characteristics of a good title. In short, the title is suitable for this story. The characters of the adventure of Toto are Toto, the central character, then the narrator, then the grandfather and the grandmother. Grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. The Tonga driver used to keep the little red monkey tied to a feeding trough, and the monkey looked so out of place that grandfather decided he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So here feeding trough means a large container for feeding animals. Tonga means horse cart. So the writer's grandfather purchased a monkey named Toto from a Tonga driver by paying 5 rupees to him. The Tonga driver had tied the little red-colored monkey to a feeding trough so that he could not run away. When the writer's grandfather saw the monkey, he had a desire to add him to the collection of animals which he had in his zoo at home. So in the next paragraph, the writer gives a description of Toto. He had bright eyes, shiny eyes, which were full of mischief. The eyebrows were deeply set on his face. His teeth were like pearls. Many ladies belonging to the Anglo-Indian community got scared when they saw his teeth, which were displayed when he smiled. Toto's hands were dry and wrinkled, as if they had been dried in the sun like pickled vegetables. Pickled means food that is preserved in vinegar. He had a long tail. The writer's grandfather thought that the tail added to the good looks of an animal. Toto's tail was like a third hand for him. It helped him hang from the branch of a tree. He also used it to lift objects which were beyond his hand's reach. Do you think the author's grandfather gets support from grandmother? Let's see in the next module.